Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network channel. And welcome to this video of the review for Riverdale, my Riverdale review Dale, my review. And there's episode here for Riverdale Season 3, episode number 15, American Dreams. But the biggest thing, biggest historical of the country, Riverdale's most beloved ship just gave broadcasting TV its hottest sex scene in quite some time. And of course, I'm talking about Cheryl Blossom and Tony Topaz, blindfold heavy romp. I know nobody told Veronica Lodge about it, but that was awesome. I know shouldn't be the biggest thing I'm talking about here for this episode, but come on, like I said, these female leads in this show, we need like a team Playboy shoot for them. They had the women in Walmart thing a while back. Anyways, although Johnny's hookup in the single American Dreams, this episode's scene that will go down in the annals of Riverdale history. Creator of the again, said his crew had to fill one just in that episode with a lot of plot points as well. That's why Archie Andrews is forced to fight for his life once more, as Betty Cooper and Jughead Jones found their latest pressing investigation. So let's get down to the most bonkers moment of the episode and try to unravel them. But there are in no particular order because Riverdale is its own chaos. Adult man fights Archie Andrews. There. Now this section of American Dreams is so bizarre, I can just title for it 3 times. First, we were going to talk about the bonkers back that Hiram Lodge, father, multimillionaire, drug kingpin, and prison mogul, who somehow found time to set in motion a sprawling murder plot against Archie, a teen boy who barely goes to high school. No, series is a weirder pair of nonsense, or not nonsense, of nemesis than that. But then we were going to consider the absolute wild horde of Griffins and Gargoyles / Bizzle Rocks users who show up in old Boxington by the docks to fight Archie. Then, Archie's forgotten the torturer from the abandoned teen murder club Starlight appeared to challenge Red. While many of the G&G players who previously boxed and a bit, the so-called Red Paladin may have been beefed up with the Bizzle Rock problem. Captain Gilligan is unquestionably an adult. If he had won and murdered Archie, what would he have done? How would he explain the death of a minor to the police? Would Gilligan have been carted off to jail with a smile on his face? Because Hiram wouldn't have protected him. That's for sure. But, yeah. Well. Never find out the answers to those mysteries. Because shirtless Archie knocks him out. But not before the grown man yelled the very strange lines of "This is for the warden, and this is for me," while beating up a teenager. But, hey. Archie's bear scars cameo. Everyone please recognize Archie's massive scars from his bear attack, now more in line with his original model. More on full display during his many fights. If he could survive a grizzly attack, 10 more cosplaying weirdos are nothing. Cheryl and Tony play an elaborate makeup sex game. A few weeks ago, Cheryl put together the Pretty Poison gang as a way to make up for Tony's serpent family loss. It was a sweet gesture that quickly went sour for reasons not perfectly laid out. We know a power struggle ensued over the gang, and Tony threatened to kick Cheryl out of the Poisons for the group's own good during last week's Fire Walk With Me episode. However, Cheryl has been acting as though she was legitimately thrown out of the game since the end of the episode last week. Which brings us to American Dreams, where Cheryl sulks at home while the Poisons work a protection gig and Anita. And Tony does on the nose call your girlfriend karaoke with Veronica. Fed up with her poorly explained excommunication, Cheryl dons a forgotten Ocean's 8 gown and heads to Veronica's club to raise hell. There, the semi-retired cat burglar Cicely cases the joint in full view of her bouncer girlfriend, Later that night, Cheryl dons her very best casket to go. Ron. Yeah, it's not money Cheryl is after. Instead, she wants Tony's attention and gets it. After a salty suggestion of handcuffs over Cheryl's bad behavior, Johnny enters one of Riverdale's longest sex scenes ever. I mean, that was actually pretty cool. That was not Cheryl's says once everyone's clothing is back on and nice. After feeling easily disconnected from her best friend and partner, Cheryl thinks she and Tony are back on track at least. There's only one problem. I just have this in motion. Johnny's problems are too complicated for a good orgasm to fix. Earlier in the episode, Tony gives Anna Rose rent, suggesting she is tired of living in Riverdale's answer to the haunted mansion for free. After Johnny makeup sex, Tony confirms as much, saying she may have moved in with Cheryl to Sim after such a perceived slight. A wounded Cheryl wants Tony out of Thornhill ASAP. It's almost like two teens in a relatively new relationship shouldn't be living together just yet. Still sparring from one of the latest romantic setbacks, Veronica summons Kevin Calera to help Katie Cott to her home the next day to demand the names Heather's this year's Riverdale Spring Musical. That will be the outlet for Cheryl's, you can see Heather Chandler's rage. How very. Reggie uses petty crimes to become Veronica's boyfriend. Regimento spends American Dreams asking Veronica a lot of questions. Can he be her business partner? Does she really think he's worth a single envelope of cash? Is it so bad he broke to the Joneses' property to steal back his car, threatening the possibility of a multi-sided gang war? Finally, Reggie explains the reason he's acting out. He wants proof he matters to Ronnie. It's a thinly veiled plea for Veronica to be his real girlfriend rather than partner in actual crime and sometimes sex buddy. She declines the prospect of serious commitment, reminding Reggie she suffered through multiple breakups with Archie mere weeks ago. Then she hands Reggie the keys to his car. Together she pulls some strings with crime boss Glass Jones to get it back. Now that Reggie has his hot rod, Ron needs that team is paid, partnership settled. Are these two up for good? We'll have to just wait and see. Moving with the Joneses, Jughead's mom bought the Cooper house. Jughead hates it. Birthday boy P hates it. Betty hates it. I hate it. Everybody hates it. But at least this gives member Alice an escape hatch whenever the farm really hits the fan. But all in all, dang good episode. For sure. Sorry about that. Sorry about the camera this time. But all in all, great episode. Forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes. But I guess there you go. But thank you for watching this review. Welcome to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Live in your area, and above all else, as always, take care.